Needy is the protagonist of the story. She receives a lot of letters from many people while she's in jail.
The letters are from people who say they're praying for me. They tell me everything will be okay if I just accept Jesus Christ into my heart.
Needy kicks a woman in jail and gets into a fight with the security guards, who grab her and put her in a cell. Needy tells us that she wasn't so crazy before and narrates the story of the movie. And so it begins. Welcome to Random Recaps. In this video, I am going to recap the movie. It all starts in a town called Devil's Cauldron. Such a beautiful name. Tomorrow I'm moving there. The town is named after a waterfall there, where everything that falls in never comes back out.
Maybe it's another dimension, or, just really deep.
Then we meet Jennifer, who according to Needy didn't look so emaciated before. Then we go back 2 months where we see Jennifer is a popular cheerleader in her school, and Needy is an insecure, intelligent girl with whom she doesn't have much in common, but they are still friends. Jennifer invites Needy to see a band called Low Shoulder.
They're this indie rock band from the city. I saw their MySpace page, and the lead singer's extra salty.
What?
Needy accepts.
What time is the show?
Later.
In her room, we see Needy getting ready for the concert, and her boyfriend named Chip asks her what the hell is that salty stuff.
Salty means beautiful.
Well, then you must be soy sauce, baby.
Jennifer arrives to take Needy, and they go to the bar where the band is going to play. The band arrives, and Jennifer goes to introduce herself to the lead singer of the band.
I'm Jennifer Check, and this is my friend.
The lead singer talks to the bassist and tells him that Jennifer might be a virgin. Needy overhears and tells them,
Hey, that's my best friend that you're talking about. And you're right, she is a virgin. And that beats sleeping with creeps like you.
Needy tells Jennifer to leave because the guy only likes her because he thinks she's a virgin.
What? I'm not even a backdoor virgin.
Damn, little lady.
They don't leave anyway and stay to listen to the band, as Jennifer likes the lead singer. During the music, a fire starts out of nowhere, and everyone starts running and some get burned. Needy grabs Jennifer to get out through the bathroom. The lead singer suggests they leave in his van because it's dangerous there, but Needy doesn't want it because she doesn't trust the guy. Jennifer doesn't give a damn and goes with them anyway.
Later that same evening.
Needy gets home and calls her boyfriend to tell him what happened.
Jennifer's gone. She ran off with the wrong man. Melody Lane burnt out.
And suddenly the doorbell rings. Needy goes to see who it is, but finds no one. Needy hears something and goes to check, and in the kitchen, she finds Jennifer covered in blood with a demonic face. Jennifer doesn't say anything and just smiles. She opens the fridge and starts eating and screaming like a demon, and also vomits. Needy looks for the phone to call, but Jennifer doesn't let her. She throws it away and leaves the house. The next morning, while the townspeople are devastated by the tragedy, Jennifer shows indifference, denying what happened at Needy's house.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Needy tells Chip what happened with Jennifer at her house, and Chip thinks she just inhaled too much smoke. Later, we see Jennifer seducing the captain of the football team, who is mourning the death of his friend. She invites him for a walk in the forest, and in the forest they kiss. Suddenly, a bunch of animals show up to watch them. Jennifer throws the boy into a tree and kills him. A teacher hears the scream but thinks he's just crying over what happened in the fire. Meanwhile, Low Shoulders members gain popularity from false rumors of their heroism during the tragedy.
Maintaining, man. It's not easy, but the real heroes are the people of Devil's Lake.
The teacher goes to see what's happening in the forest and finds the dead boy. The police arrive, and the coach is angry about the boy's death.
You hear me, you bastard? I'll cut off your nutsack and nail it to my door!
Daddy, chill.
Jennifer calls Needy and tells her she feels amazing, and Needy says she's somewhat depressed about the fire. Chip calls Needy. Meanwhile, Jennifer burns her tongue for some reason. Needy goes to Chip, and he tells her what happened with the boy who killed Jennifer.
Needy was murdered.
What?
Someone ripped Jonas limb from limb in the woods behind school.
Needy thinks some psychopath is doing all this. Everyone is depressed except Jennifer. But days later, people started feeling better little by little. A month later, the teacher tells us that the band Low Shoulder decided to help the community by releasing a single, and the proceeds will go to the affected families. But only 3%.
What about the other 97%? I mean, that's just crass, right?
A girl sees the band as heroes, but Needy says they're faker than a $3 bill and didn't do anything in the fire. Just a rumor.
We wouldn't even know who they were if they hadn't been playing that night. They used us.
We see Jennifer looking sick and pale. In the hallways, Colin, Needy's friend, appears and invites Jennifer out. And she rejects him at first, but then agrees to go out with him.
Why don't you just come by my place tonight?
Nice.
Later, Needy is with her boyfriend and they are about to get intimate, while Colin goes to the address Jennifer gave him. Colin enters the house, but apparently no one is there. He finds a room with candles and music, and Jennifer appears, starts kissing Colin, and he gets scared seeing rats. Colin sees Jennifer's eyes change color and gets scared. Jennifer grabs him and twists his arm. Meanwhile, Needy is having sex with her boyfriend and sees blood on the ceiling, and sees the boy Jennifer killed next to Jennifer. And Jennifer kills Colin. I don't know how the hell, but Needy seems to know what happened and gets scared, and the boyfriend says,
Not hurting you? Am I too big?
and Jennifer drinks blood calmly. Needy goes to her car, and on the way, she meets Jennifer all covered in blood. Jennifer jumps on the car, and Needy gets scared and leaves. She arrives home and starts crying on the couch. Needy goes to her room to sleep and sees Jennifer there too.
Hey, Needy, enough with the screaming. You're such a cliche.
And now she doesn't look sick anymore. Jennifer kisses Needy,
Nice. Nice. Nice.
but Needy backs away.
What the fuck is happening?
Jennifer explains what happened that day when she left with the band. Basically, the band members took her to the famous waterfall and performed a satanic ritual for fame and fortune. So they stabbed her thinking she was a virgin. But since Jennifer wasn't a virgin, she was possessed by a demon. And since that time she didn't harm Needy, she killed another boy who could get out of the fire. Jennifer teaches Needy that she can heal when she's full.
What do you mean, when you're full?
Needy kicks Jennifer out of her room,
It's about you. Leave.
and she leaves. The next day, Needy starts investigating paranormal things and reads about how to destroy a demon.
I'm a demon. Demons are weakest when hungry.
Later,
Chip arrives and Needy tells him everything and warns him not to attend the graduation prom. By the way, why does the school have satanic books? Chip doesn't believe Needy at all.
I care about you. A lot. As a person, not just some girl I made love to for 4 minutes here.
And Needy breaks up with him to protect him.
later that night,
Chip doesn't give a damn about Needy's warnings and still goes to the prom. Needy goes to the prom to watch Jennifer. And Jennifer is looking sick and emaciated again. When Chip is on his way to the prom, he meets Jennifer. Jennifer lies to him and tells him that Needy and Colin were doing things.
And we're doing things that you have never even heard of. Okay, total varsity moves.
Lies! They filled the earth by lies!
Jennifer kisses Chip. Meanwhile, Needy is at the prom, and the band shows up to sing. Needy starts to realize that Jennifer is with Chip and goes to help him, while Jennifer takes Chip away. Needy goes to look for Chip at his house, but his mom tells her he already left and points her in the direction.
Where did he go?
Well, he usually cuts across the park.
Jennifer takes Chip to a facility where there's an abandoned pool. Jennifer throws Chip into the pool and tries to kill him. Needy, who's been running around, hears Chip asking for help. How the hell did I hear being so far away? Needy arrives and sees Jennifer eating her boyfriend and asks Jesus for a power.
Saint Jude, patron saint of all causes, please give me the power to crush this bitch.
Needy jumps into the pool to help Jennifer, and when Jennifer tries to kill Needy, Chip stabs her with a spear, and Jennifer says,
You got a tampon?
and and then she leaves. Chip apologizes for not believing her.
I should have believed you. I'm sorry.
And he dies F for poor Chip. At least he had sex for 4 minutes. Needy goes home, and at her house, she gets angry and decides to go kill Jennifer, who we see all emaciated again like at the beginning of the movie. Needy enters through the window and tries to strangle Jennifer, but she bites her. I got a tool to cut boxes.
Do you buy all your murder weapons at Home Depot? God, you butch.
And she cuts her. Jennifer starts mocking and Needy takes off their best friend necklace, and Jennifer falls. And Needy takes the opportunity to stab her in the heart. Jennifer's mother enters the room and sees Needy kill Jennifer, and that's how she ends up in jail. We see that because Jennifer bit Needy, she absorbed the demon's powers.
If you're bitten by a demon and you live, you just might absorb some of the demon's abilities.
That makes sense to me.
And that's how she manages to fly and escape from jail. When she escapes from jail, we see Needy get into an old man's car, and she tells him she's following a rock band. We see how the band is very successful, and in the hotel where she stays, Needy arrives, and she kills them all for revenge. In the end, Needy comes out looking at the camera, and that's how the movie ends. Hey guys, I hope you liked the recap. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want me to recap a movie you like, leave it in the comments. See you next time.